Welcome to exercise of the day, and it's all about hip mobility for today. So we're going to come down onto our back and we are going to do a modified version of leg circles. A modified version of leg circles. I'll make words up as I go along. I'm sure you know what I mean. So we're going to do a very basic one today, so we're not going to do the full classical version. So you can have both legs bent with this one if you want to. So I'm going to work with both legs bent because I just want you to focus on the hip rather than everything else. So I'm going to start with the right leg. So I'm on my back. I'm going to keep the left leg maybe a little bit longer, but you can keep it bent. If you find you're quite comfortable having that left leg straight, then yes, have that left leg straight. So between a bent leg and straight leg, your choice. So we're going to lift the right leg up. And I want you to imagine there's a piece of chalk on the top of your leg over there. And then you're going to look on the ceiling and think of a golf ball size. So from here, we are going to draw this little golf ball on the ceiling. But what you're trying not to do is to let the whole pelvis roll. And you also don't want your left leg flapping all over the place. So whether the leg is straight or bent, just be mindful that you'll probably find that that knee, especially if it is bent, also wants to do a circle. So you've got one half stabilizing the left leg and one half of the brain focusing on that little golf ball. So if you think of a bowl of soup, as you do the circle, it's almost like a spoon stirring inside of a soup bowl. So if the whole bowl is moving, you can imagine you're going to be splashing your soup everywhere. So now let's make tennis ball sizes. So even if you've had a hip replacement, this is fine, because these are really small movements. I can already feel the front of my leg working. And then let's go into football sizes. So again, pull the tummy in and you're trying to anchor that pelvis. That's why I've got my hands on my hips. I'm trying to feel if my hips are wobbling. Oh, I just felt my left leg go out. Come back to the center. Now we're going to go opposite direction. So now, golf ball sizes first. So be aware that the bottom half of your leg isn't turning as well. And then we're going to tennis ball sizes. So my abdominals are working to try and lock my torso and the pelvis. See, if your leg is bent, your left leg, can you make that foot a little bit lighter? And that's going to help you stabilize the pelvis as well. And then let's take it into football sizes. So it's quite hard to keep that left leg completely still. And relaxing your shoulders and your neck. And then hold it there and relax. Whew. Have a little stretch. You don't think those things are going to get you so much. So reset everything. So make your pelvis heavy. So just think of trying to take the weight out of the feet. The tummy is pulled in. So always be aware that your tummy is not popping. I might poo myself if I do. So when you make your pelvis heavy, be aware that the tummy doesn't pop out. So you want to hug your tummy in. And then from there, left knee comes up. So the knee is above the hip. So it doesn't matter what direction you're going to start with, but we start with the little golf balls. So there's that chalk on the top of the knee, and I'm just imagining a golf ball size on the ceiling. Shoulders stay relaxed, tummy is engaged, and your right leg is nice and still. So just be aware that it's not moving out. Now let's do tennis ball. And the other thing you want to notice is, do they feel the same on both legs? So this leg for me feels smoother. And then let's do big balls. So again, keep the pelvis heavy. I'm conscious that I can feel my right leg moving. And it might move. If you've got a tightness in your body somewhere, that leg might move. But providing in your head you're trying not to move, you're still innervating those muscles. Bring the leg back to the center, the starting position. Now we're going to change direction. So we're going to do golf ball sizes first. You know, even I can feel my shoulders tensing. That right foot is nice and soft. Now let's go to tennis ball sizes. Make sure you're breathing. And then let's go to football sizes. And these will obviously be the hardest because we've got that femur bone making a much bigger circle. Let's do 2 more. Make sure the right leg's not swinging out. Bring it back to the center, lower the leg down, and have a stretch. Good. So rolling onto the side, bring yourself up. Oh, itchy nose. So that is your exercise of the day. Nice little hip mobility for you, and hopefully you can feel the front of your legs as well that have worked. So take care, guys, and I'll see you again soon.